It's there.
What does the finder say?
Whatever it is, it's big.
I'll lend a hand.
Who's giving the orders around here?
I'm sorry I spoke, boss, but if you're going to stand and watch, we'll be here all day.
Show some respect.
Earth, wind and fire.
The beast. Tal's gonna like this.
So, this really used to be your home?
I thought I'd gone back in time, but it made no sense with the sun outside and no snow. I thought the comet hadn't hit yet.
Comet?
Yeah, the Nemesis comet, a huge, massive rock that hit the Earth from space. I guess it's already happened.
The thundering from the sky.
Quan, tell him the legend.
It was in my parents' time. Legend says it was in the greening known as Two.
Two? What did you mean by thundering?
Shaking and a terrible fire. Then the death of the world followed by years of cold.
Yeah, that's it, the Nemesis comet. And you say your family survived?
50 greenings ago, our tribe made a great journey to find haven, where the grass and trees had started to grow again.
Greenings? And you said your time was...
The 8-5 greening, yes.
The 85th greening. So if the comet was in the second greening, a greening is a year, so that makes this 2085.
That means nothing to us.
All right, let's just call it the 8-5 greening and leave it at that. The point is that I live in North Col in 2020, so I've jumped ahead 65 years, 65 greenings.
Wow.
But look at this place. What's happened to North Col in the meantime? Where are the people? What happened to me?
You can't be in different places at the same time, can you?
Not different places, different time. I don't know.
I've got a sore head just thinking about it.
If this is a future, at least that would explain why you don't have any animals. Only humans survive the comet.
I can't tell you where your people went. But there's something you should see. I found this place the first time I travelled Deep Road. It's the place of the wild things.
It's them all.
You spoke of the wild things. The animals. They're here.
Where?
Here. These are the wild things.
Yeah, right, they were painted on the walls.
Tell me their names. This one?
Horse.
Horse. And this?
Elephant.
And this?
Giraffe. See its long neck? That's how it could eat the leaves off the tops of the trees. At least it could when it existed.
And this?
A lion. Supposed to be king of the beasts.
And that's a zebra. That flying thing there, that's a parrot. It's a kangaroo and a koala. My dad told me bedtime stories about all these animals.
Don't you think they're wonderful?
I try not to think about them at all.
Since I saw them, I dream about them sometimes. Horse.
How can you dream about something you've never seen?
I don't know.
Dr. Pretorius told me about the first years in North Col. They'd lost the planet. People were scared. No one could believe that they lost the animals and the birds. So they painted these pictures to teach the kids. Then they learned how to image them using holograms. Animals aren't that great anyway.
They're beautiful.
Those are pictures. If you met the real thing, they'd probably kill you and eat you. They were dangerous.
You lost them forever. I think that's terrible. But you don't. Do you really mean it?
What I mean is that there's no point crying over something that you can't have. Life has to go on, you know, we survived. They didn't. That's the way it was meant to be.
It's a monster machine like the old days. It's the biggest find we've ever made. And it's right here under Hollow Mountain.
Interesting. Stay where you are.
off the deep road.
What good is it to us underground?
They don't call it Hollow Mountain for nothing. If we could get down there with some explosives, we could blast our way out.
I like it. After the foul-ups over your brother and the nomads, it's time you paid your way.
Can't we use the other light stick?
We've got to save it. Thunderstone's precious, you know. We don't have much left.
How long have they been gone? Maybe the spooks got them.
You keep saying you feel something down here, Geneva, but what is it?
And what does it feed on?
I said it's them.
What did you show him?
Later. Time to move.
Where's my pack?
I put it over there.
Come on, where is it? It's got my PC in it.
Quan,
Not me.
Well, someone is lying.
they don't lie.
I'm scared.
If we were in real danger, we'd know it by now.
Well, if one of you didn't take my pack...
Move out.
I'm not leaving till I got my stuff.
Then you're on your own.
Here it is.
Someone's been in it. Look, my mini PC smashed. Who did that?
Not one of us. Someone else. Or something.
Let's go. But carefully.
No, a dead end. What do we do now?
Sundance warned me about this. Clear these stones. There's a way beneath. Comes out on the other side. Together.
This is it.
Don't tell me the mighty Sundance got it wrong for once.
This was clear 2 sleeps ago.
It's coming.
There's nothing there.
It was the thing.
It was nothing. The air plays funny tricks with sound down here. Move those rocks.
Very nice. Will she run?
Oh, maybe. She's sound enough.
The beast. Go back to the mine. Bring Rourke and enough bodies to move the rocks fast. I want this beast. Beast of prey.
One more and it's clear.
Yeah, what happens next?
We go down and through.
To where?
There's a hole like this on the other side of the rock fall. We can climb back up into the tunnel. Sundance has been there.
That's it.
So since Sundance was here, someone filled the hole with rocks.
Or something.
And you don't know what's waiting for you on the other side.
I'll go through. I'll take the torch. You take the lanterns. Count to 200. If there's no sign of me, backtrack to the cabin.
Go back.
You'll do it if you have to. Wait for Sundance there.
I'm going with you.
No.
Well, I'm not one of your nomads. I don't have to do what you tell me.
You're trouble.
Well, I'll be your backup. If something collapses down there, I'll haul you out.
Do as I tell you. Do as you please.
There's hardly any rust. The air down here is dry as a bone. Motor should be good.
I've been waiting for something like this.
It's a monster. It'll haul more ore in one day than we've been able to shift in a week.
This isn't for hauling rocks. I've got other plans for the beast.
Oh, sorry.
There's the other shaft. The way up. Just like Sundance said.
I knew a thing or two, those old timers, eh? This was made to last.
What's wrong now?
Tower's up there.
Yeah, I heard them talking about this tower when I was in their camp.
What other plans
I never saw him, though.
You better hope he never sees you.
Shine the light high.
He's leader of the Protectors.
No, there.
He's different. Bad.
Majestic.
Really bad.
Look at the size of it.
Leave it for Rourke. He knows what he's doing with motors. You don't.
If you don't need me.
What are they doing?
But I've driven all over Haven.
They found a machine buried. Nothing to get up. That's how they got the others.
What kind of machine?
The biggest I've ever seen.
Right. But how soon
Here.
will be made to work?
What are you doing?
I want to see it.
No!
Quiet! Well, what do you know? Jet, come over here and look at this. Get this up. Find out what's down there.
Get a move on, you lot! There's rocks to be shifted!
You talk long enough. No rest until the beast is uncovered. Nothing. You can check it out later. I want to get this beast going.
The tunnel's clear, but there are Protectors on the other side.
Do we wait?
They're digging up a monster machine. We didn't have enough food and water to wait them out.
Don't tell me we have to go all the way back.
No choice.
As a matter of fact, there is.
What would you know?
This used to be my home. The place of the wild things.
Yes.
There might be a way up to the surface through the light well.
Dangerous.
What other choice have we got? That guy Tao wants to know what's down here. He's going to be coming through.
Climb it is then.
But that thing is hiding down there. Geneva, don't tell me it's nothing. Something went through Noah's backpack and broke his PC gadget.
If there is something, it can't mean any harm. Or it would have attacked us by now, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Let's go. What happens when we get up there?
It zigzags up through the rocks to the surface. At every bend there's a reflector. That's how the light comes down. It's kind of like a periscope.
What's a periscope?
Never mind.
Give me some room.
Sure you don't want me to try?
I can do this. Nice throw. Anytime.
Noah!
Someone's been in here since we've left.
Not someone. It. I told you it was real.
Be quiet, Geneva.
Hey, aren't we getting out of here?
Arushka,
Please.
When I've cleaned this up.
It knows we're in here. It probably thinks it's got us trapped. We don't have much time. But hey, you're the leader, so lead away.
Start climbing. Noah, watch the door.
happened to the desert?
It's over there.
Doesn't make sense. How does the desert just stop and turn into this?
That's how it is. That's Haven. Why is it strange?
I don't think this is the time to fill you guys in on the rules of topography, but...
Is it safe?
All clear.
This way.
I don't care how bad things get. I'm not going down Deep Road again. Maybe it's a real ghost.
We had stories in the old days about things that live below the ground, trolls and goblins, spooky things. They weren't real though.
Whatever it is, it didn't harm us. It just scared us.
It'd take more than some old goblin to scare me.
No guards, no scouts.
If there was danger, I would have known.
You were an accident waiting to happen.
Back off. She's been through a lot.
Oh, you made it this far, huh?
Oh, this is great. I mean, thanks.
My debt is paid.
Let's not make a big deal out of this since it was you who threw him away in the first place.
Does this mean you can go back home?
It didn't work for some reason. Otherwise, it would have been gone already.
More of the good stuff! Yeah, give it here. Thunderstone powder, this'll get her going. Okay, crank her up. Yes! Right! Ready! Let's move it!
Hurry up, you'll get lost.
You know, I'm really getting tired of people telling me what to do.
I've decided you're not a spy. You're probably just crazy.
Oh, thanks.
You'd have to be to think those things can take you anywhere.
They weren't supposed to take me anywhere. I was in the holodeck and two holocops appeared. Power overload. Yeah, all focused on the PhDs, turning them into time travelers. And that's probably why they don't work. Used up all its energy reserve. You don't understand a word I'm saying, do you?
No, but I'm impressed.
Okay, these won't work unless I put them close to a powerful energy source.
Like what?
Oh, power generator, a machine if it was big enough and the right kind, anything. Anything that can create something called an electromagnetic field, but you wouldn't know
Lots
what
of
that
machines in the keep. Old-timer machines. Maybe you could use one of them for your electro thing.
I only need one.
Thunderstone can make anything work.
Thunderstone. Still can't figure that stuff out.
Go, 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 go! Nomads! Run for cover! Get him!
If he gets to the cliffs, I'll lose him.
No!
Sundance.
Arushka.
Follow me and don't argue. Below!
How could you miss him?
Didn't.
That cactus fodder! It's like they were ghosts. Only they're not ghosts. Search!
Sundance may have been captured.
But what if he's...
That too. But we have lost friends before. The nomads go on. One day we'll see the mountains and the sea.
What's with all the whispering?
This is not your fight.
Oh, I get it. You're cutting me out of this because you don't think I can hack it. Well, I'm in because I've got my own business with the Protectors. Here, check it out. Well, you can't check it out, but I think I'm right. Energy's energy, and with enough photonic power, I think I can get back. Thunderstone's your energy source here, so, I need your help.
We're worried about Sundance.
Getting you back isn't as important as that.
I can't change what happened to Sundance. But if I can get back to North Cole, I can warn them that something terrible's gonna happen. I might be able to save my family. That's what's important to me.
We owe you, Noah. But for your energy source, you'll have to find your way into Tao's Keep. And we will help. But not until we know about Sundance.
Yeah, but I can...
First, we have to find out if he's alive. Then if he's alive, we try to rescue him. And if you help us, we'll help you.
Deal.
Suppose it doesn't work.
What?
The energy source. Suppose it doesn't work. You'd be stuck here for good, wouldn't you?
It's just what your own people had to do when this comet fell, wasn't it? To go on, become something new. Could you be one of us, Noah? A nomad?